Acts of Filial Piety around the world. Antonia was only 11 years old, but her life was already very different from most children's. At home, her mother Leslie was living with the aftermath of a stroke. The stroke had left Leslie paralyzed down her right side. She was also struggling emotionally. Everyday life had become difficult, and simple things were no longer simple. So Antonia-Rae began doing what needed to be done. Though still a child, she took on the role of caregiver. She stayed close, helped often, and learned responsibility far too early. She helped with the small daily tasks that keep a home and a person going, the kind of things many children never have to think about. But for Antonia-Rae, this had become part of ordinary life. Behind her quiet care was also worry. Antonia-Rae was not only helping her mother physically, she was also living beside her mother's sadness and emotional pain. Even when the house was quiet, Antonia-Rae could not fully rest. Her mind stayed alert. She was still a child, but she had learned to live with constant concern. To others, she may have looked like an ordinary little girl, but at home, she carried responsibilities much older than her years. She was one of many young carers whose struggles often go unseen. Antonia-Rae did not care for her mother because it was easy. She cared because she loved her. Sometimes, love looks like simply staying beside someone when life becomes hard. Her story was later recorded in the documentary Looking After Mom. Through that story, others could finally see what one child had been carrying in silence. Some children are asked to grow up too early. Antonia-Rae's story reminds us that filial love can appear in a child's quiet acts of care, patience, and presence. And it also reminds us that young carers need to be seen, supported, and never left to carry everything alone.
And that's it for today. If you'd like to know more, don't forget to subscribe, share, and like. Hope to see you next time. Bye!